The influence of comic books on action films, superheroes on the big screen. Title: The influence of comic books on action films, superheroes on the big screen. Introduction. Comic books have long been a source of inspiration for Hollywood filmmakers, particularly in the realm of action films. The superhero genre, in particular, has seen a significant rise in popularity over the past few decades. From Batman to Spider-Man, Iron Man to Wonder Woman, superheroes have taken over the big screen, captivating audiences and leaving an indelible mark on the film industry. This article explores the profound influence of comic books on action films, highlighting the ways in which these iconic characters have shaped and transformed the cinematic landscape. The birth of superheroes. Superheroes have been around for almost a century, with their origins rooted in the pages of comic books. Characters like Superman, created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster in 1938, gave birth to the concept of the superhero. These powerful beings endowed with extraordinary abilities and a sense of justice fascinated readers, providing an escapism that resonated with audiences during challenging times. The transition to the big screen. It wasn't until the latter part of the 20th century that filmmakers began to tap into the superhero genre. With advancements in technology and special effects, bringing these larger-than-life characters to life became more feasible. In 1978, Richard Donner's Superman, the movie transformed the comic book hero into a cinematic icon, proving that superheroes could captivate audiences on the big screen. In 2008, Jon Favreau's Iron Man introduced audiences to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, a sprawling narrative tapestry that combined individual superhero stories into a shared universe. This approach opened up endless possibilities for storytelling and laid the foundation for a multi-billion-dollar franchise. Character development and emotional depth. One of the most remarkable aspects of comic book adaptations on the big screen is the heightened emphasis on character development and emotional depth. In contrast to the traditional action films of the past, superhero movies delve into the personal struggles, flaws, and vulnerabilities of their protagonists. Characters like Tony Stark, Iron Man, and Bruce Wayne, Batman, are complex individuals who face internal battles while fighting external threats. This nuanced exploration of character adds depth and relatability to the superheroes we idolize. Blurring the lines between action and fantasy. Comic book movies have blurred the lines between action and fantasy, introducing elements of magic, time travel, and interdimensional travel. By incorporating fantastical elements, these movies not only cater to die-hard comic book fans but also appeal to a wider audience hungry for the extraordinary. Social relevance and representation. Comic books have always been at the forefront of social commentary, tackling relevant issues through the lens of their heroic characters. The film adaptations continue this tradition, addressing contemporary themes such as racism, social inequality, and gender empowerment. Films like Black Panther celebrate African culture and challenge stereotypes, while Wonder Woman offers a powerful portrayal of a female superhero, inspiring a new generation of girls. These movies provide opportunities for underrepresented communities to see themselves as heroes. Box office success and cultural impact. Superhero films have become box office powerhouses, consistently breaking records and dominating the global market. The success of films like Marvel's The Avengers and Avengers: Endgame demonstrates the enduring appeal of these narratives and their ability to generate massive fan followings. Beyond the box office realm, superheroes have become an integral part of popular culture, spawning merchandise, video games, and even theme park attractions. The influence of comic books on action films extends well beyond the cinema. As the influence of comic books on action films continues to grow, we see superheroes taking center stage on the big screen. The birth of superheroes in the pages of comic books, such as Superman, marked the beginning of a new era. These powerful characters captivated readers and provided a form of escapism during difficult times. However, it wasn't until the latter part of the 20th century that filmmakers recognized the potential of bringing superheroes to life in a cinematic format. Advancements in technology and special effects made it possible to recreate the fantastical abilities and larger-than-life personas of these characters. In 1978, Superman, the movie, became a groundbreaking film and set the stage for future superhero movies. The rise of Marvel Studios in 2008 revolutionized the superhero genre even further. With the launch of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, individual superhero stories were interwoven into a shared universe, allowing for a sprawling narrative tapestry. This approach transformed superhero movies into a multi-billion-dollar franchise with endless storytelling possibilities. One of the distinguishing factors of comic book adaptations on the big screen is the focus on character development and emotional depth. Unlike traditional action films, superhero movies delve into the personal struggles and vulnerabilities of their protagonists. Characters like Tony Stark, Iron Man, and Bruce Wayne, Batman, are complex individuals who face internal battles while fighting external threats. This exploration adds layers of depth and relatability to the superheroes we admire. Comic book movies have also blurred the lines between action and fantasy, introducing magical and otherworldly elements. Directors like Christopher Nolan and the Russo brothers have pushed the boundaries of what is possible within the realm of action films. By combining fantastical elements with thrilling action sequences, these movies cater not only to die-hard comic book fans but also to a broader audience hungry for awe-inspiring storytelling. Moreover, comic book adaptations have maintained the tradition of social commentary found in their source material. These films tackle contemporary themes such as racism, social inequality, and gender empowerment. Black Panther celebrates African culture and challenges stereotypes, while Wonder Woman portrays a powerful female superhero, inspiring girls everywhere. These movies provide an opportunity for underrepresented communities to see themselves represented as heroes. The success of superhero films is undeniable. They consistently break box office records, demonstrating their enduring appeal and ability to generate massive fan followings. Movies like Marvel's The Avengers and Avengers: Endgame have become cultural phenomena, paving the way for merchandise, video games, and even theme park attractions. The influence of comic books on action films reaches beyond the realms of cinema and into the fabric of popular culture. The impact of comic books on action films cannot be overstated.